We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Amanda and Haley. We've spent the last 3 years watching these women explore the country while growing as individuals and as a couple. Whether it be swimming with abundant sea life, scuba diving into the deep, hiking 1,000-foot cliffs, or trying every new brewery in town, they've experienced everything that life has to offer. They've made their growth and relationship a priority as they navigate different territories and situations.
I promise to not make dinner too spicy and to always compliment your grilling skills. I promise to always say I love you before I leave for work and to always be your hype woman when you need support. I promise to always have a snack on hand when we have a busy day ahead and to always respond with kindness in a world that's not always so kind. I promise to never stop trying and to always stay fighting for us. I promise to always get you a coffee whenever I pass a cafe. And I promise to support your independent hobbies and will be willing to go to the craft store whenever you want. I promise to value our open communication style and never forget to foster it because it's oh so important. I promise to remind you just how special you are and to never take that for granted. As your wife, I vow to never let our adventures end, to never doubt your dreams, and to support every wild aspiration. I vow to always laugh at your jokes, even though they really are funny. I vow to have compassion on the bad days and to never let them ruin the good days. I vow to put my full effort into your needs and to always listen when you have concerns. I vow to respect every decision you'll make throughout this lifetime and to help carry the burden of each season of life. I vow to act with grace as you evolve into a new woman many times over throughout our entire life, and I am truly so excited to meet and fall in love with every new Amanda I will get to meet. I love you now, I love the next version of you, and I'll love you forever.
Haley, I could never imagine what our life would look like when we met 3 years ago. You stumbled into my life at exactly the right time. I remember walking into my apartment after our first date telling Brandon that I was in love. It didn't make much sense how our paths crossed in Charlotte, North Carolina, of all places, but the universe knew something that we didn't. Traveling the country together has taught me a lot, like how to time the exact moment that the hangar is going to take over, or how communicating sometimes means that we need to take a deep breath and agree that we just need to call AAA. And the laughter really is the best medicine when we decide to swim into the open ocean after 4 hours to find some dolphins. The blisters will heal, which they did, and the comfort of knowing that we have a lifetime of memories still to come makes me more excited for every day with you. You always take the time to be my support when I'm overwhelmed, and to be my motivation when I would rather sit on the couch. So with that, I vow to keep making you laugh when you'd rather fight. I vow to keep listening and meet you halfway. I vow to trust you and admit when I'm wrong. I vow to always say yes to Duncan. I vow to love you and to always put you first. And I vow to keep growing as a human and as a couple. You teach me something new about myself every time you speak, and I am eternally grateful to be able to call you my best friend, because you quite literally are my better half.
Mrs. and Mrs. Hanau!
that only came to pass them by. Here's to the broken man who stood and walked when he heard you can't. 'Cause it shows me that faith is more than sight. Here's to the wandering child looking for a star to guide, pushing through the darkness of the night. Hold your hand up to your heart. I know it's just a chance to start. I know that it might feel like it's too hard.
This is your special day, so here it is. From the mothers.
Please continue to be that person for her and keep that big heart of hers safe. Always praise each other, even for the little things, because at the end of the day, the little things are what matters. Can we please raise our glasses and take a drink for Mrs. and Mrs. Hanel?
It's a privilege to stand up here for Amanda and Haley on this incredible day. I was the first in person to see their inception of their love, and that's something that I hold dear to my heart, and words can't describe how much that means to me. To Haley and Amanda.
My guys.
All you need. This whole world doesn't see. Someday we could all be free. We could change the world if we would just believe. 'Cause faith and love is all you need. This whole world doesn't see. Someday we could all be free. Yeah, we could change the world if we would just believe.